Dear Link, you've taken a pretty unorthodox path to get to where you are now. Some arrived at Iowa State University as a freshman, fresh out of high school, with the clear intent on graduating with a bachelor's degree in fisheries in 4 years. But you took some time to figure out what you wanted to make of yourself in this life. You attended community college for a year, took a year off to pursue a job at the railroad, and then back to finish community college and obtain your associate degree. It was here, exploring your options with your guidance counselor, that you were first exposed to the world of fisheries. Out of all the possibilities and various interests you've had along the way, what made you choose this field? If we're being honest, you chose fisheries from a list of programs that Iowa State was offering on their website because that sounded the most relevant to your own interests. You didn't really have any idea about the culture surrounding the field when you applied for that particular major. However, from day one, you were raised as a fisherman. Both Dad and Grandpa fostered a love for being lakeside, enjoying nature, and most importantly, landing some big fish. Hundreds of evenings spent on the banks of various farm ponds throughout southeast Iowa, and cleaning dozens of bluegill and crappie at a time with Grandpa before having a family fish fry were some of your favorite memories of your upbringing. Other fond memories include multiple walleye fishing outings to the Lake of the Woods in Ontario, fishing the open ocean near Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and trout fishing in the driftless region of Iowa during the fall months. Later on in high school, you developed friendships with people who were also into fishing and spent a lot of time shoreside with them as well. Growing up in close proximity to Big Hollow and Lake Geode state parks played into this as well, since a 5-minute drive could lead you to a beautiful lake filled with hungry bass and catfish. Moving to Ames was a big step for you, as it was your first time moving away from home and living on your own. School has never been your strong suit, and it wasn't easy attending a big university with little to no support system. Gaining some acquaintances by joining the American Fisheries Society alleviated some of this problem. Through this membership, you've communicated with peers at the same educational level as you, heard testimonies and plenty of advice from professionals in the field, and gained an enthusiasm for what you hope to be your future career. A big advancement in your journey through education was spending a summer volunteering with a graduate student from Dartmouth College in the mountains of New Hampshire doing population analyses on native brook trout. This past semester has been one of the most influential in terms of learning the ins and outs of fisheries. Taking both fisheries techniques and management, you've learned loads of information on raising, sampling, and interpreting data on fish populations. You still need some work on the latter aspect. So now you're finishing up your second to last semester at Iowa State and are slated to graduate this coming spring. So what's next? What are your goals? Are you going to get a job? Are you going to continue your education and get a master's degree? The future is very uncertain for you right now, but foresight should get a little clearer in the coming months. Whatever path you choose to follow from here, I hope there's mountains, I hope there's fish, and I hope you're happy.